I'm probably not lying to you when I tell you this episode probably gonna bore the hell out of a lot of people. Probably gonna bore, but I need to mix a couple of things up, man. I've been playing that simulator, that Microsoft simulator, all the time. I got some other games on my console, man. I wanna play, dude. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe, hit that like button. Show me the love. Show me the love. This is Greg. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday night or Monday morning, wherever you are located around Mother Earth. Whatever you want to call this episode, that's what this episode is going to be called. So I titled it appropriately. I think this episode is going to bore the hell out of a lot of people, but whatever. I yeah, I haven't had a chance to really play any games today other than the simulator that I did this morning, and I don't really get a chance to play anything other than Microsoft Simulator during the week. So we're gonna play a few other games that I got on here. I got Hogwarts Legacy. We got Train Sim World 4. We got Observation, Deliver Us the Moon. Observation is a really cool game. If you haven't seen that game before, it's a pretty interesting game. Let's try that game out first. That way y'all can see it. It's and mm, 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 mm. I'm pretty far along in this game, but I'm gonna restart. That way you can see it from the beginning. Let me fix my camera a little bit. Looks like I'm off center a little bit. There we go. Hey, what up, Greece? What's up? You like my title? I'm serious, man. This episode probably gonna bore the hell out of a lot of people, but we're gonna try a new game here. This game's pretty dope. Observation. I'm gonna show you all this game. I played it on PlayStation a while back, and it was a lot of fun. I'm not gonna spoil anything. I'll just let the games roll, man. What time is it in Greece right now? What are you, like 7 hours ahead of me? What's it like? 12:30 there, 1 in the morning. All right, there we go. That's a little better. It's gonna be a little awkward if I have to type, but it's all good. No restarting tonight. That's four. So you're 7 hours ahead of me. Wow.
Houston, do you copy? Houston, come in. This is Dr. Emma Fisher on board Observation Horizon Arm. Please respond. That's it. Shit. We've had some sort of accident, collision or something, maybe. I don't know. The station is spinning, but I can't tell if we're falling towards Earth. I can't get a visual from here. Josh, Ailsa, someone, report in. Sam? Sam. Houston, I have no response from Sam. I'm going to attempt...
Ah, shit. Sam? Sam, are you there? Come on. Come on. Okay, Sam. I need you to give me admin access. Enable voice authentication. Dr. Emma Fisher, 10412. Come on, try again. Voice authenticate.
Let me just tell you a little bit about this game. So, I found this game on PlayStation. Yes, it's like a space horror game. It's really suspenseful. It's got a really cool story. And you don't play as a human. You actually play as the artificial intelligence of the space station. So Sam, which is my character, stands for something. It's an acronym, S something A something M. So we really just play as the camera system. We have to interact with a lot of things, and then we play as like a sphere that can travel around. But yeah, it's like a space horror game, and I don't want to ruin too much of the story, but it's a really cool story. And anyways, yeah. So I'm trying not to talk a lot because I don't want to like over talk the what's going on. But yeah, it's like it's a space horror game. It's really cool. There's no like monsters or anything like that, but it's really suspenseful and yeah.
Dr. Emma Fisher, 140412. Okay, good. Come on, give me something. Sam, are you there? Respond.
I am here.
Oh, thank God.
One thing I really like about this game is that it remind like a lot of the ticking of the words going in and all that. It really reminds me of the Alien movies. Like if you remember, like on the Nostromo in the first movie when they would type shit in the mother, how it was like it had that kind of same sound. Like it just reminds me a lot of Alien. But I thought this game was going to be really boring at first because you're not playing as an actual like human character, but it's really cool like playing as this artificial system. It's I don't know. I like this game a lot. But my title might be correct for this this episode tonight. This episode might bore the hell out of a lot of people, but it is what it is, man. I need to play something different for a couple of minutes.
Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. Sam, you seem to have booted up in Module 8. I'm going to relocate you to the Horizon Utility Hub in Module 9. That should give you access to limited system diagnostics.
Yeah, it's coming out soon, and there's like 2 Alien shows coming out, I think, as well, if I remember hearing correctly. But yeah, I played that Alien Isolation game. That game freaked me the hell out. Like I know it's not a real game, so I don't like get like really scared. But man, there was a couple of times when I jumped and I screamed like a little girl sometimes, man. Like like yeah, man. What's up, Frank? Happy Sunday night.
Hang on. Great. Listen, I'm stuck in the Horizon airlock in Module 11. I need to get into 9, but I'm not sure if it's safe to open this hatch door. Can you give me hull and pressure diagnostics on Module 9?
Module 9 is fully pressurized.
Okay, that's good. Are the adjacent contact points from 9 intact?
Module 9 hull contact points to adjacent modules read true.
Good, we're still connected.
Probably not.
Something is vibrating, Sam. Can you check the hull contact points on the other modules?
That's why I said maybe ASM. All right, 9 is connected to 10.
Module 10 hull contact points to 12 read false, suggesting that Module 12 is no longer securely attached to the station.
Shit. I think Josh might have been in Module 12.
She's banging Josh, by the way.
I'm coming through to 9. Sam! The hatch hatch door is jammed shut.
Yeah, Predator's a really good game too. That Alien Isolation game did surprise the hell
See
out
if
of
you
me.
can restore power. Sam, you still there? What's going on, Sam? What is that noise? Sam, what is that? Sam, respond! What the hell is going on?
So we were orbiting Earth. We're not orbiting Earth anymore. We're orbiting something else. They want Emma Fisher. It's called Observation.
What just happened?
Found it on sale on Xbox last week for like $6.
I think I blacked out.
Usually $20, but when it was $6, I was like, yeah, I'm getting this game. I haven't played this game in a couple of years.
Sam, run your self-diagnostic procedure. And what errors are you showing?
Relocation functions are offline. I require auto-routing to access module cameras.
Okay, I can manually relocate you, but once I get out of here, I'll get your systems up and running.
The main memory core has been corrupted. I have lost significant station data.
Okay. So most of your system links and data logs are gone. Sam, you will need to scan, download, and recover as much data as you can. We need to get you back to your old self.
The connection between crew tracker functionality and SAM OS has been severed.
So it's working, but the link is cut. I'll need to reconnect it in Central. Josh? May? Anyone? Shit. Okay. Yeah. I can't get out of here. The hatch controls aren't working. It might be a safety lockdown. You'll have to override the hatch from Module 9. Okay. I'm auto-routing you back to the utility hub in Module 9. Camera movement should be online now. Run a test. Looks good. Camera cycling should be active as well. Check the other cameras. Great. I can see your live feed updating from here. There should be a System Links reset procedure document on the wall somewhere in there. Find it and scan it. Your scan range is limited, so use your camera zoom to get closer.
Well, thank you, Doctor. Let's scan this laptop first. Oh, I can't scan. Oh, I can scan. No, I can't scan. I think this is the document that I need.
Okay. That should be reinstalling the System Link interface. Use your cameras to locate the hatch controls and any other integrated systems and equipment.
Alright, let's add this laptop.
Good. Looks like that's working. Add another. Okay. Now add the EAS-11 airlock hatch controls. Okay, looks like that is working. Now, use your System Link interface to open the EAS-11 airlock. That's it. It's open. I'm out. Good work, Sam. Okay. Let's get this up and running.
I'm gonna shut this game off in a few minutes. Put something else
I don't
on,
know
I
if you can
think.
hear me, but... Oh, I hate these things.
Josh, if you're in EAS Module 12, then stay put. The hull connection isn't secure, and most of our systems are underpowered. I'll work something out. Josh? Houston? Anyone?
Let me wait for the game to save again, and then...
What? Wait a minute, Sam? Our internal communication network is fully online. Where has everyone gone?
Not here, Doc.
Oh, shit.
Alright,
Okay,
that's a save point.
station,
We can
station.
exit. Alright. So that was that game. Well, I mean, I guess that's how they float in space, dude. Like, I don't know. I've never been in space before. I'm not really sure how they float. So there was that game, and then Deliver Us the Moon's another very interesting game. I don't know if you've ever heard of that game or not, but it's a similar concept, but um, humans are on the moon trying to harvest helium to send back to Earth because Earth ran out of uh, power. So let me restart some Hogwarts Legacy. Let me start a new game. Let's give him some glasses. Make him look British. Let's give him a little bit of action on his face. Let's give him some different color eyes. There's green. Let me give him. I think that was green just now. All right, that's close enough. All right, eyebrows are okay. Oh, let me change his hair color. We'll give him blonde hair.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
All right, what should the first name be? Let's think of some Harry Potter type names. Yeah, they don't have a over they don't have an overweight fat guy. Yeah. Maybe I'll go back and change it, but the character I had on my PlayStation when I was playing this on PS4, I kind of had the same. Well, it's very similar to me actually. The hair, I do wear glasses. It's just the hair color is not the same. Um. Hmm. Let's call him. Dilbert. No. Mm, Harry. Nads. Harry Nads. Harry. Yeah, we'll just call him Harry Nads. I can always change his hair color later and all that. All right, Harry Nads. Let's go.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
Oh, I can't pause this.
It's a pity we didn't.
I don't know
have
if
a
it's
bit
on
more time to
performance
spend on
or
spellcasting.
graphics.
I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
This game's a lot of fun. I don't know if you've ever seen parts of this game before. This game's a lot of fun to play. Got so much content. Copyright strike. Sure, this will get copyright stricken.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely. And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Hang on!
Thestrals. We can ride them later in the game and keep them as pets.
The key! Give me your hand!
That's a hell of an entrance for a game, man. Yeah, we can play it. We can capture Thestrals and put them in like our animal sanctuary later. We can also ride them. There's like 3 or 4 different
Perhaps a bit.
animals you can ride throughout the game.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion.
You got your broom, and then you have, you know, other. Come on, Harry Nads, drink it.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
What the
Can I
hell got
pause this?
into that
I want to see
damn
what setting is.
thing? Attacking a carriage
Yeah,
mid-air?
pause it.
A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a portkey.
Portkey?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Look, I'm alone with you, old man. Don't get any ideas. Don't
I'm
like
feeling
try to
better,
touch me
sir,
in weird
if
places,
you'd
okay?
like to look around a bit.
Let's just keep this professional.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea
Yeah,
who created
I'll stay
this
close,
portkey.
but I'm gonna keep my distance
Why?
because, you know, you could be one of those type of guys. I don't know you that well. I'm pretty comfortable with this distance right now, Professor.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled.
We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected.
But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason.
And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to.
Could be,
If you're
Professor.
sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Fine. Don't stare at my package.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey?
Okay, let me look at a couple of settings real quick. There is. Okay. All right. Are we in performance mode or? Oh man, I don't want to do that just yet. Okay, a higher fidelity rendering mode featuring ray tracing requires a reboot to requiring a high frame rate mode favoring performance. A high fidelity rendering. Yeah, I want this mode. Let's do this. Let's reboot. Hey, what's up, Magnum? Yeah, I finished this game on PS4 a while ago, and I've been waiting for this to be to go on sale for Xbox, and it finally did. And now that I have a Series X, and you know, I want to I want to see, I want to play it on, the next generation. All right, let's continue. What's good, man? Did you have a good Sunday, Magnum?
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's
Yeah, every once in a while on a Sunday night.
Stuff will right you in a second.
Every once in a while on a Sunday night, I'll just play a variety of games, just to kind of break up all the flying.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
I might play this for a half an hour and
the
then
hell got into
go to
that
the train
thing?
simulator or go to
Attacking a
car mechanic
carriage
simulator.
in
I don't know.
A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a portkey.
Portkey?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Camera's fast.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would.
Now, I told you before,
But
Professor.
stay close.
I don't know you that well, and you could be a creepy old man, so keep your distance. We'll be okay. Stare at my package and don't touch me weird. Let's just keep this professional.
How far did that portkey take us? Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
I wonder if a ruin like that actually exists somewhere.
He was meant to lead us there. I do. This
Maybe
has
not like
been the day
a
I
stone
would have
castle like that,
expected.
but like
But
something
Miriam
similar to that
sent
where like
portkey to George for a
there might have been a
reason.
bridge to get there.
And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to.
Could be right.
If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
I'll indulge you, but
Let's see if we can find a
like I said,
path,
keep your
however
distance.
faded it may be.
oh, you didn't miss much. I restarted this game so I could run it in a different mode. I had it on performance mode, but now I have it on fidelity with ray tracing.
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for
You know, I don't know if I
evidence of a
like that.
long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
I might put it back on performance mode.
Ancient magic.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that
See how it
seems to
goes.
have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic.
All right, Frank.
I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey,
See you later.
but I
See you
am
Tuesday, I
certain it
guess.
was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below.
All right, so ruins do exist like this. All right, that's good to know. We don't have anything like this in Maryland.
But, sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Yep, I got a big magic stick. You want to see it, Professor? I'm getting ready to pull it out.
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path.
Yep,
Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
I told you.
Focus
I've had many
on the
years of playing with
center.
my wand. Look at that wand work, Professor. You wish you could handle a wand like that, Professor. Oh yeah, we'll leave it on that kind of targeting for now. Ow, my butt.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure if Hogwarts would approve of this kind of dangerous field trip you're taking me on, Professor.
Ah, up there.
Climbs pretty good for an old man. Gets around pretty good.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo!
I think I'll play this until we get to our house. So we have a little bit. We have probably about 20 minutes of gameplay until we get into the house.
Almost there.
Something like that. Man, I'm lethal, bro. You see that, Professor? Did you see that?
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
What about this? This looks out of place.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
It's like Albus Dumbledore. Ugh, take that bitch.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer.
Oh, rugby?
Interesting.
That's a rough game, man. I had a fraternity brother from Australia, and he was a rugby player, man. Like, yeah, that's a rough game, man. I played lacrosse, which I thought was a tough game, and rugby is crazy.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
I couldn't imagine getting hit that hard with no pads on. I mean, come on, Professor. Gotta go.
Odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
You'll see.
How is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Got that special magic. I got special magic because I got a big stick. I got a big magic stick.
What in Merlin's name?
How did he see that if he couldn't see the glow?
Where are we?
I don't know.
I don't believe it.
Potholes here, buddy.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Thank you, good sir.
Vault number 12, I presume.
That's correct.
Precisely.
The key. Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
I like this part. This part's pretty cool.
Stay close.
I'm sure it's a lot of fun to play. That game's too rough for me.
After you.
I mean, at least in my age. When I was 20, I probably could have done it, or in high school, but at my age, there's no way I could play rugby at my age right now.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most
Man, this game runs so much smoother on this Xbox than it did on PlayStation.
Could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take
Man, I hope you're right, Grease. That's awesome. I got my money ready. I've been putting money away for 2024.
experience the thief's downfall.
When I'm done tonight, I'll get online and check it out. That's amazing.
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now. How deep will we go in? Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts
That's
was
good
founded
news
over
right there.
4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Man, Goblin's got some big hands.
Momentous day!
On your way.
That armband he's got on. Weird armband.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing. Like the glow you saw in the porky container. No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, baseball's kind of fun. Oh, I know. Grease. Come on, man.
The He Watch is over the oldest
I know.
section of the bank.
I believed you for like a half a second about 2024. Yeah, I was starting to it, but yeah, I might have to ban Grease for a few days, man. I don't like practical jokes like that. Let me turn my camera off so I can cry a little bit. A little faster.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I commented on your channel. I'll go check it out in a little bit.
In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Actually, I can just put it on my tablet. At least that way you'll have another person watch it. Hang on, let me put it on my tablet.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
You're welcome, good sir. I just said that. Yeah, give me a minute. I'm gonna put it on my tablet. Don't lock the door behind us, Goblin. Whatever you do.
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait.
Oh, you bastard. I knew you were gonna...
Best of luck.
Professor, that was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your
Oh shit, I'm a moderator. That's sweet.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again.
I don't suppose you see a way to...
Yeah, Grease. You almost had me for a second, man. Like,
Glow as the one I saw on the porch.
I almost believed it.
If what you can see reveals the way forward,
I didn't even put it together that it's April Fool's Day because it's not April Fool's Day where I'm at yet.
lead the way.
I got your flight on. I see you programming shit.
Lumos. This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do,
Probably.
but to what end I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Nope. Goblin magic. Can you give me a light on my stick, Professor? Professor, if I let you touch my stick, can you make it light up like that?
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor. moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Found out it was April Fool's Day and
Yes,
then
sir, I'm fine.
play a trick with me right away.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
Yeah, I believed you really for probably about 10 or 15 seconds.
What statue?
And I was like,
I see some sort of
I've been looking
statue,
online today. I didn't see
only
anything
it's a
about
reflection in
Microsoft
the
coming
floor.
out next week. Last time I looked, they had no idea when it was coming out. Sometime maybe in July is what I heard.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Very interesting.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
How about you? There we go. Thank you for teaching me how to light up my stick.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Uh-oh. Not good. This is a fair fight.
Protego.
Accio. Defendo.
Wow.
Deposer.
Damn, Professor.
Exposer. Stay close.
Okay, Professor. Yeah, I got April Fooled on the 31st. That's right.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
Hey,
This isn't
Professor.
good.
Where are you, Professor?
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
They are.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glowing. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Protego! Stupid one! Stupid one!
Man, I'm a wizarding legend, dude. I've already been stupefied. I got it. The legend of Harry Nads is starting. Not getting hit like that is. Come on, hit me. Or don't hit me, whatever. Yeah, bitch.
Lumos.
Get wrecked. Get wrecked, big old monster. Oh yeah, do your thing. I got it playing on my tablet. Yeah, I mean, if people stay here tonight, they stay here. If they don't, they don't. I'm just treating this like just like extra credit in a way.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that
Oh, you
basin.
can tell me what it is, Professor.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Love you too. My daughter says hi, guys. Be nice.
Orders in place. The portkey is well hidden. Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they? I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right. Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
hell of an opening scene. Awesome. Just like a movie.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the Pensieve, the Locket, and the Path to Both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Hey, what's up, Terrio? How's your Sunday been, dude? Sundays. Oh man, you gotta work on Sundays. Sorry to hear that. It's been a long time in my life working Saturdays and Sundays. Sundays I try to break it up and not play the flight simulator on Sundays, since I play it like all the time on the rest of the week. So, but yeah, man, I appreciate you stopping by for a minute. It's cool. Hopefully you enjoy what you do for work. You know, usually when you enjoy what you do, it doesn't really feel like work at that point. So I had this game on PlayStation 4 and I beat it, but now that I have a Series X, and this game was 50% off the other day, so I was like, man, I'm getting this game and playing it on a. I wanted to see what 12 teraflops would do with this game. All 12 of them teraflops.
We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
I'm going to Slytherin.
I'm no expert, but that seems more.
Slytherin was the best house back then.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me, of course.
That's kind of suspect, Professor. It's kind of like what
Ready for the
pedos
sorting
say.
ceremony?
Don't touch me. We're cool, Professor. Just keep your hands to yourself. Made the headmaster mad. Damn it.
Phineas,
Keep making him mad.
Nigellus, Black.
Damn Black.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Probably a relative of Sirius Black.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Stuck up asshole.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Come on, put the hat on me. Hey guys.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Not according to the headmaster. Headmaster said I'm late. You're saying I'm just on time? A bit confusing for a teenager.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
You're very perceptive.
You come here with preferences.
Was it my name that gave it away?
Conceptions, certain expectations.
Yep.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
I see. You ducking and diving in and out tonight.
By having an adventurous spirit, but your professors
Come in, drop a few bars, and then you leave.
to teach you as well. I wonder.
Me too. What are you thinking about, buddy?
I detect something in you. A certain sense of...
I'm a teenage boy. There's a lot of
What
stuff.
is it?
There's a lot of stuff in me you can sense. How about ambition? No. What's Slytherin? Yeah, it is ambition.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition.
Hey.
An eagerness for power.
Yep.
Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
What a coincidence. That's where I want to go. Well, thank you. We will accept. No. All right. Well, I guess that's the Lord's way of saying we got to play a different game now. I didn't close that out. All I did was hit X. I guess it doesn't like that mode I was in. I guess I should put it back on performance mode. And we can fix the car up. Yeah, let's fix a car up. I love this game. I probably have 1,000 hours in this game. I can't believe that game closed out, man. I tell you, if it's not Microsoft screwing me over, it's another game on Xbox. Yeah, I've never seen that game cancel out like that before. I tell you what, on PlayStation 4, it never did that. I'm just saying, Xbox. I'm just saying, Microsoft. I'm not a PS4 or 5 fanboy. I'm just saying. It never happened on PlayStation. And I beat the hell out of that game. All right, let's go fix up a car. I have 2 cars waiting to be fixed up right now. If you're not familiar with this game, there's like a normal mode, there's expert mode like I'm in, and when you start off, there's like 30 car missions that you have to do. All right, so we have, I think this is an electric car, and then we have a fake Honda Civic. Let's fix up this car. Let's go wash it off first. Clean out the interior. All right, let's get this car inside and start getting it cleaned up. I think we'll fix the outside first, and then we'll do everything on the inside. Let me put my channel on real quick on my tablet. I want to hear how everything sounds like with the music and all that. I'm sitting there talking. I don't have the mic on. If you guys can hear music, let me know. I don't know if it's coming through or not. All right, we got all the panels off. All right, let's fix up the outside. Can we... Alright, so there's no tuning kits for this car, so let's fix up the panels that we got. Only that one. Hey, what's up, peoples? If this channel bores the hell out of you tonight, hit that like and hit that subscribe button. This is not a typical night. Usually we're playing a simulator. Tonight we're doing something different. So if you're bored as hell, like the title says, hit that like and hit that subscribe button, and then come back on Tuesday night and you will not be bored anymore. All right, let's what do we got? Let's get rid of all the trash. This need to be fixed up. Yep, fix up the engine cover. Get fixed here. Yep. All right, that's fixed. We're gonna rebuild the whole engine and fix up this car 100%, but I wanna fix up the body and the interior first. All right, let's get the interior. Let's get license plates. Get the lights. So we need front bumper, door, fenders, hood, mirrors, lights. Everything except for front. Let's get some license plates. Okay, let's put this car in Ireland. And which car are we doing here? Rented. But there's no bench for the rent. There might be seats. See if there's seats for it. Yep. Let's get 2 seats. And let's get a steering wheel for it. Let's get rid of that steering wheel. Let's put the new stuff in. Alright, let's put the outside paneling on. And we'll go paint the car. And then we'll start working on fixing up the suspension, new tires, new rims, new engine. Batteries, because I'm sure it's got a bunch of batteries underneath. Maybe we'll put all high performance stuff on this car. Alright, now we should have 3 100% right now. Yep, body, frame, and interior. Alright, let's go paint the car real quick. Alright, there's no livery sets. I like that neon green with. I'm not keeping this car. I'm gonna wind up selling it. Let's just paint it red. I think this is supposed to be like a Tesla in real life. Not no, not a Tesla. The Renton is, I forget what this car is in real life. Maybe an Alfa Romeo. All right, let's see what we're doing in here. We're missing batteries. All right, let's take off the wheels. Take off all 4 wheels. And then we'll go to the tire machine and separate the rim from the tires. Let me change the station. All right, let's separate the tires and the rims. I have to look it up. If you want to look it up, go ahead. It's I'll show you the car. I forget what car this is in real life. Oops, no, not picture mode. It's a Renton. Yeah, the Adam Renton. I want to say it was. I thought it was an Alfa Romeo, but I might be wrong. I forget what the Adam Renton is in real life. But it's a real car. They just renamed it for the game. All right, let's start removing some suspension. Get the brakes off first. Get the drive axle out. We'll do the suspension first, and then we'll do the engine. The wheel cover. We can't take off the bottom bracket yet. We gotta take off the top. We can take off the spring. All right, let's go to the other side. We can sand down those brakes. Probably. Most of the time we can. I think they have enough juice left on them for us to sand down. See up top there, that little black box there, that's for the all the fuses that we got to replace. All right, that's done. Let's go to the front. Got a sway bar. That brake, wheel bearing, that, got this arm we got to take off this rubber gasket. Let's take off this shock absorber. Outer tie rod, inner tie rod, another gasket. I'm not taking off the other components yet because we have to wait until until the car's in the air more. Let's take this rubber gasket, outer tie rod. Inner tie rod, shock absorber, other rubber gasket, that, let's take off the brake shoe, brake, cap, take out the wheel bearing, take off this cover, that, and that's all we can do at this moment. Pull the cars up in the air more. So let's put it up in the air. Let's separate the shock absorber, the spring, and the spring cap. See if we can refurbish any of this. All right. That's done. See if we can sand down some brakes. Very good. That'll save some money. That's 100% now. Let's do this brake. Let's fix up. We got 3 pages of parts we can fix. It's always much cheaper to fix them. Oh, thank you. Damn. All right, let's sell anything that's not 100%. And let's go order a bunch of stuff. Windshield washer, brake servo, ABS pump's not here, that's down here. Coolant, radiator. We need 2 of these, 2 of those, 2 of those. Hey, what's good? Yeah, I know. I'm getting ready to put it back on. Yeah, my tablet just timed out. I'm getting ready to put it back on. Car Mechanic Simulator 21. All right, let's buy 12 of these bushings. Man, we need a lot of stuff for this car. Brake caliper, 2 cylinders, 2 discs, 4 brake pads. Alright, we need a new rim. And we need tires. Alright, we got sport tires, so sport tires. And we're looking at 17, 25, 45. And then, 16, 75, 55. 16, 75. What did I say again? 16, 75, 55. 75. I hope I have the right rims. Let me look at my 17, 17, okay, we're good. And let me put your stream back on. All right, let's see here. Take off the rest of the suspension. Wee, wah, 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 wee. Wah, 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 wah. Steering rack. Lower suspension arm. Cross member, that, and let's go ahead and remove these parts, fix them up, and rebuild what we can for the suspension. We can't do the whole thing yet because we gotta rebuild the engine before we finish the lower suspension. Hey, it'll happen, man. They stay, they stay. If they don't, they don't. This channel, thankfully, continues to, go on an upward trend. So they stay, they stay. If they don't, they don't. At least I'm honest in the title. Tonight's show is probably going to bore a lot of people. So, but I don't care. I'm playing what I want to play tonight. I get tired of flying airplanes all the time. I want to do some other stuff. Once we fix up this car, maybe we'll go back to Hogwarts or do the train game. All right, that's all done. What do we have here? So bottom suspension arm and sway bar, rear axle knuckle, steering rack, that's it. Yeah, a lot of them were from Frank. Yeah, I don't know. People just seem to like what I do to an extent, I guess. So very thankful for that. I mean, I don't bullshit people. I talk to you guys the same way I talk to people in real life. All right, let's mount up. Let's do the front tires first, because we can't put the back tires on yet for a while. But we can redo the whole front suspension. Let's put on another 16-inch wheel. Yeah, I'm very close to being able to monetize the channel. I'll make you a mod again very soon, Frank. Just keep on being chill and you'll be fine, man. You'll have that wrench again in no time. Alright. Finish balancing our wheels. Alright, let's rebuild this front suspension. And then we'll go ahead and take care of the engine. Steering rack. Oh, that's right. I never bought those parts. All right, there we go. You can paint all these parts too, so if you wanted to have a car like with an all black suspension or purple or whatever, you can paint the whole really anything that goes on the car you can paint. All right, we got that. Put on this lower suspension arm. And then let's put the back ones on while we can. We can't do this while the car's lowered. We can only do these parts we can only do while the car's in the air. All right, this one. And then let's put together the shock absorbers for the front. Double wishbone rear. Here we go. All right. There's one for the front. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate that, Grease. Yeah, there's a lot of fake-ass people out there. I think I'm a little too old to become one of those. I don't really like people being fake and shit. Like, that kind of stuff is real easy to see through. All right, let's put on these gaskets. That might be why, you know, I've been getting, you know, a fair amount of growth is just because of, you know, what you were saying. I love the music in this game. I set up a playlist on my YouTube Music, and I have like 40 of the songs on a playlist. I sat here last week while the game was on, and my phone has a function where I can search music. And every time a new song would come on, I'd hold my phone up to the speaker on the monitor and then save it to a playlist. All right, here we go. Let's put on this caliper. What am I missing? Oh yeah, tie rods. And then if you want to go get cars in this game, let me show you. Let's put this wheel on first. So to get cars, you can go to an auction, a junkyard, a new car shop, or you can go to a barn. They have photo locations, speed track, test track. Parking is where you can store all your cars. The driving components of this game are not really that good, but fixing this cars, I don't know. It's kind of like the same thing over and over again, but I kind of find it relaxing. I love the music. I like the sounds of the, you know, the nuts and bolts turning, and I don't know. There's just something about this game that is audibly and visually kind of like satisfying to me. All right, this one, this one, knuckle cover, front wheel hub, put on the wheel bearing, hubcap, brake pad, that, and let's put on the other tire. All right, we're slowly getting there. I need to figure a way to get to the engine parts to see if I can do it from here. Did it. ECU Type B. Ah, I can get there from here. Very good. Coolant reservoir. Let's see what I'm going to need to complete the radiators. It looks like fan B, so let's do that. Type in fan. Yep. 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these. ABS pump, got our ABS module, brake servo. Let's fill that up while we can. I'm not going to fill up the coolant yet because we're getting ready to finish taking apart the engine. Thank you. Happy Easter to you too, Frank. All right, brake servo is filled up. Fill up the windshield washer reservoir. And we're gonna actually take the engine out completely and fix it on an engine stand. Alright, I think that's everything for up here. Let's see. Yep. Alright, we'll take care of the coolant later. Let's open the back up here, take off the engine cover, get the engine puller outer. That's the technical term for it, engine puller outer. I gotta remove the final drive gear. Alright, I probably have to go up in the air to do that. Let me see. Yep, I think so. Yep, alright, let's put it up in the air. I might as well remove the batteries while I'm doing this too. That way I can get all new batteries. Batteries are expensive for this thing. Alright, I don't think there's... Oh, I can take off a few more things. I think that's about it that I can do here. Okay. Alright, let's take off the rest of the batteries. I think this thing uses 12 batteries total. 1, 2, 3, 6, oh no, 9 batteries, I think. Alright, let's see if we can pull the engine out now. Please like, please subscribe. Even if you're bored, you come back on Tuesday when I'm playing the simulator again, you will not be bored. Remove gear input shaft. I thought I removed everything that I need to remove. Now maybe we're good. Let's see here. There we go. Put the engine back on the stand. See if we can fix up these batteries. I can fix them up. Oh, that's going to be expensive. Damn. All right, let's finish taking this apart. Oh, that was easy. Just one piece. All right. Very good. That's a little secret I found for this game. Pulse Porsche? I don't know. Little secret I found with this game. Instead of going through the whole, like, car parts manual, like, there's, like, 54 pages. If you just add this, you can just add this to your shopping list, and it actually puts in what it is. That's a rotor. Let's see if it's in the tune-up shop here. Nope. Rotor. The end rear housing. I don't think that's going to be in the performance shop. Oh. All right, we got front end housing. Anything for the back we need? No, nothing yet. All right, we got that part and that part. That's a bracket. And and a compressor might be. Let's see if the compressor's in here. Nope, still no parts there yet. Oh, that's under electric. Much easier to rebuild the whole engine on this stand. That way you don't have to continually raise and lower the car. You can just build everything here, put it back in, connect the suspension, and then you're pretty much good at that point. All right, what do we got here? Got some sort of bracket. Actually, this engine's almost built. Not much more to put on this thing. All right, charger. I think these will be under here. Yep. There we go. Let's add a little performance to this car. Plus, the colors are much cooler when they're performance parts. Instead of it just being gray, it's got like all kinds of like black, red, silver. All right, what do we got here? We got cables. Some sort of cover. Cables, power cover. All right, let's see if there's cables here. Yep. That cable. They're not going to have a cover there. It'll be under here. That. What else am I missing? Oh, I didn't realize it's 3 separate cables. Oh, it's not. It's all one cable. Okay. Yeah, Keith, that's what I'm talking about. Sell my shit. just like the top says. All right, so that's pretty much all we can do right now with this engine. This engine doesn't seem like there's a lot to put on. The other electric engine that's in the other electric cars, there's a whole bunch of different like little components you got to put in. That seems like that's it for this engine. Definitely much easier than a gasoline engine. You know, gasoline engine, you got to remove all the pistons and you know, all the valves and engine head covers, crankshafts, belts, and all kinds of stuff. All right, let's see if there's anything we can add on right now. Nope, we can get a battery. Come down here and get the fuses we need. 1, 2, 3. That fuse. We're actually almost done rebuilding this car. Really not a whole lot left. Seems like the engine's almost all complete. Alright, let's put this back up in the air. I think I can fix that fuse cover. Yep. Alright, and let's add the rest of our... So we're going to sell these two. We need 9 of those. Alright, let's go shopping. Battery. 2 of these. 1 of those. 5 of these. 1 medium. 2 brown. 3 red. And we're going to get the batteries from here. $16,000 in batteries. Good lord. Alright, let's put the batteries in. That's all done. Finish putting this together. Let's get those 2 components. I don't think they're going to be in here. Nope. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, got those. That I can't do yet. Let's lower the car so I can finish that part. Still need to put the tires together. We still need to combine the shock absorbers for the rear. We still got a little bit to do. Yeah, I mean, it you know, there is Porsche in this game. I thought I just bought the thing. Yeah. There we go. All right, let's put together the rest of the suspension real quick. That way it's done with. Alright, let's put the last 2 tires together. Balance this one and then we'll car in the air. Alright. Put this thing back up in the air so we can finish building. Gearbox could be here. Oh no, there's a whole separate thing for gearbox. That's right. Gearboxes. There we go. I think that's all we can do. Let's actually lower this down. Balance this last wheel. And let's finish building this suspension here. That part. That. We got a bearing, I think. Yep. We don't have the drive shaft. Let's get that. I don't think we have it. Oh, we do have it. Didn't realize we had it. Alright, got that side done. Let's finish the other side and we'll put the battery in, all the fuses, add coolant to the coolant reservoir up front, align the tires, align the headlights, then we can sell this bad boy. Maybe we can play another game for a little bit. Maybe. What time is it? Almost 9. Yeah, I could probably go for a little longer. Do we have another control module? Oh, we have another one. I didn't realize we had 2 in this car. Alright, let me buy cover for the fuse box. Got to come over here near the engine and go in this way. Oh, never mind. It's a battery. It's not the... From the side, it looked like it was another control module. Alright, let's add all the fuses in. That, and that. I don't see anything else to add in anywhere. Alright, let's put the cover back on. Let's add some coolant. And we'll see if we're 100%, which we should be. There's a coolant tank. Let's throw some coolant in this thing. That's some potent coolant, man. It's going right through the plastic. Falling all over my floor. Alright, everything's 100. Let's go line up our wheels. Let's go line up our headlights. All right, we are all done. Let's go sell this thing. How much money we make? Ooh, we made 97,000 on this car. Cha-ching. Let's all right, let's save that. Let's play something else for a few minutes. We can do like the train simulator. We can go back to Hogwarts. Hogwarts did quit on us while we were playing it. We can do the train simulator. We can go to Hogwarts. And I also have Deliver Us to... I mean, let's do the train simulator, I guess. All right, maybe we can finish this route. This is a train going from like Gatwick Airport to London Victoria. We got 15 miles to Gatwick. No cruise control on this train. Some trains have cruise control, but this one doesn't have it. But yeah, there was a sale this past week where it's buy one get one free, and I always wanted this London track with this train, so I bought it. And then I bought another one that's in this area. It's a really old kind of like freight train. Yeah, man, we're in this commuter from we're going to Gatwick Airport, and then we're going to London Victoria. Amazing how quiet it is. Like, yeah, I love this game with like every mod that's available. Like, you know what you're getting. Dovetail does it right. But yeah, I started this route a couple of days ago. I just haven't been back into the game to finish it, so I figured I'll finish this, and if there's time left, maybe we'll jump into something else. Yeah, deer don't know what hit him. So we're going to Gatwick. Oh yeah, we still got about an hour left, actually. I guess maybe when I'm done this route, I'll end the stream tonight, because we still got about an hour, actually. Then I gotta clean up everything because I gotta switch my desk over so I can put it back in work mode. When I clean up all my stuff, like, I use little twist ties. Like, I wrap up cables real nicely, put a twist tie on it. Like, keyboard, I wrap up everything nicely and put it away. That way nothing gets damaged and wires don't get pinched. Yeah, this train's pretty easy to start up, man. All we do is put this key in, move the reverser down to forward, and then put some headlights on. We do have to hold this DC button in for a few seconds, and then the shoes down. If we need to switch to our pantograph being up, we'll come to a point where we stop, and then it'll tell us what we need to do. It'll tell us to do it. So right now, shoes down is okay. And actually, when we get to Gatwick Airport, most of the time we'll see planes flying over us, leaving Gatwick. I don't recall if there's any planes landing, but I know there's planes that take off. But yeah, the pantographs are right up top. They are on the back of the trains. Right here. So if we get to a point in this route, which I don't think we will, we'll have to raise those up. See, we got a pretty big route that we have. I'm not really sure where the pantograph switches over, though. But we're going north. Oh, never mind, we're going south. My bad. That's Gatwick right there, I believe. Oh, I'm sorry, this is Gatwick here. I think that's our final stop right there. But yeah, somewhere on this route we need to switch over. I just bought this the other day when they had that buy one get one free sale, so I'm not really sure where the switchover point is. We'll definitely know when we get there because we'll lose power and we won't be able to go forward. I usually save the game around 2 miles out. That way, if I mess up or overshoot the stopping point, I can just go back. But yeah, the other train that came with this game, with the buy one get one free that I did, is pretty cool. But it's real slow. Like every scene, it's like we're not going faster than 25 miles an hour. Most of the time, we're going like 10 miles an hour. So it's. I saw that in the comments, and I still bought it anyways because the scenery is so nice. It's like in the rolling hills, countryside of England. It's such a cool scenery. We should get to Gatwick on time. You know, if we get there too early, we lose points. And if we get there too late, we lose points. All right, let me turn the throttle off because we got to be at 80 miles an hour here. There we go. There's no safety systems. There's no SIFA. There's no EZB. There's no LZB. There's no Dead Man's Pedal, cruise control. There's nothing with this train. It's all manual. If you're playing this game and when you're loading in the mission, the journey, if you see a platinum, so you have bronze, silver, gold, and then platinum. If there's a platinum one, that means that you have to turn on the safety systems and actively interact with them, which is pretty easy if you have a controller. It's just the B button on Xbox. Sometimes you have to hold in X, and then as you're holding in X, push the right D-pad, but for the most time, it's just B that you have to hit. Yeah, no third-party shit. Nope, everything is Dove. You don't even know who makes it. It's just Dovetail. Here, look, I'll show you. Let me save this and I'll show you. That's cool, man. Cam mod. Alright, so like we can go to the actual store, but when we're in here and we're looking, everything is Dovetail. Like, you don't know who makes it. Everything is stamped by Dovetail. Everything. There's so many things that you can get. But yeah, everything is stamped by Dovetail. Nothing, no, you don't know who makes it. It's great. That's the way it should be in, excuse me, in Microsoft Flight Simulator. That's the way it should be. Oh, I didn't know that. I'll have to try that out next time with the Sonic Boom. I didn't think it goes fast enough for Sonic Boom. Alright, this yellow worries me. Because that could reduce our speed a lot. Nope, never mind. Sometimes when it's yellow like that, like, it cuts your speed, like, it puts the speed limit down to 45. It looks like it's okay. I'd imagine we got to be slowing down soon because we still got like 6.5 minutes until we're supposed to arrive. Part of me wants to slow down a little bit just so I don't lose points. I really think we're going to be reduced in speed here coming up. Oh, shit. That sucks. Putting that red out there like that, man. What's wrong with y'all? There's got to be another train coming by or going. So that explains why there's such a big discrepancy in time. Oh, there we go. Now it's yellow. Motherfuckers. Damn. Slammed on our brakes. It turned yellow anyways. I think this thing has a higher pitched horn too. Let me see. Alright, that is the... Yeah, I remember we talked about that before. I kind of wish Dovetail was still involved somehow. It's so confusing in that Microsoft store to figure out like the good ones to buy. Like, I try to go by the ratings and I try to look up online or watch videos of the stuff before I buy it, but it's so difficult to figure out like if it's going to be compatible or not. Alright, I'm just going to take my time because we got like 4.5 minutes still. If we get there too early, then we lose points. So I don't really want to get there. And then it makes us wait there for like 4 minutes. So I'm just going to kind of coast. I'd rather get there a few seconds late than get there too early. In this game, you lose... if you get there like 30 seconds to a minute late, you don't really lose any points. But if you get there early, you'll lose points. I like the Gatwick on the side of this thing. Like, I think they did a really good job with this train, like, modeling it. Cool looking. I'd love to be able just to use my keyboard to play this game, but they don't really have that option with Xbox. Oh, there's a plane. Just saw one. Getting close. Oh, hello, General Aviation. What's going on? What's going on, my friend? I'm not lying when I said this title. This you might be bored tonight, but every once in a while on Sunday nights, I stop flying planes for that night, and I just play a variety of other games that I have on my Xbox at the time. But Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday mornings usually, usually flying a simulator at that point. Before you leave, if you could subscribe and hit that like button, that would be great. I appreciate it. Means a lot to me. And I make way better landings. The more subscribers I get, it's weird how it works out. Like, the more subscribers I get, like, the better my landings are. Really strange. I haven't figured out why, like, how that math works out yet, but somehow it works out like that. Do you do like fly simulator? Like, do you do Microsoft or Aerofly or X-Plane, or what are you into? Yay, another plane. Here we are pulling up to London Gatwick Airport. That's pretty much the reason I bought this DLC, was because you go to the airport. The other airports that you go to in this game, like Newark and LA and all that, you don't see any airplanes. This is the only one where you actually see airplanes taking off and stuff. All right, we're getting here right on time. That's excellent. So we won't lose really. We may lose a few points if we get here just a few seconds early, but that's certainly much better than being like 5 minutes early. Okay. I don't know, man. Takeoff, landing. I seem to agree with what you say a lot, because usually you're right about most things. So you say it was a landing, I believe you. Yeah. Yeah, the airplane sound is actually pretty good. We'll hang outside here in a minute. Excellent. Let's open the doors up. Other airplane coming in. Let's go to the back of the... Can't get the right camera angle. See anything. Any more planes coming in? Yep, there's one. It looked like it said Asobo on it. I could be wrong. I'll have to go back and rewind that and see if I can figure that out. It almost looked like it said Asobo. Alright, we got 23 miles to London Victoria. That's our stopping point. Hey, what's good, man? So you're in my stream, still flying your plane. I got your stream on right now, by the way, too. couple of bullet trains in this game, but the one from TSW3 they don't have. I think you can get it as a DLC. They have two. They have the Acela from Amtrak, which is an amazing commuter train. Like, it goes like 200 miles an hour, 300, something like that. And then they have two trains in Germany that go like 300 kilometers an hour. It's crazy. I think the Acela goes 160 or 180. That green train's the next train that I'll be learning. I think after this mission, I learn how to use that green one. As long as we don't really have any stops or any slowdowns, we should get that. We should get the London Victoria really soon, but that time up there, we got a half an hour to go 21 miles. That probably means we're going to slow down somewhere or stop for a while. With this game, you're almost never super early. Like, you might get there a minute maybe early, sometimes 2 minutes, but not like 10 or 15. I've never seen that happen. I thought we were going south. I guess we're going north. Oh, we're going all the way to the end. Oh yeah, we're going to hit a slowdown point here. That's probably going to be 25 miles an hour here. And this is probably going to be 10 or 15 here. Maybe. Maybe 25 here and then 10 or 15 here, so. And this is probably going to be 25 miles an hour too to go through there. It makes a little more sense. We got London Victoria, that's correct. Confirm that. Exito. You can't really do much with this screen, but I do think it's pretty cool that when passengers get out, the seats all turn red, showing that the seats open. I think that's pretty cool. 5 people in here tonight. Welcome everybody. Welcome to the All About Aviation channel. As you can see, well, maybe by the thumbnail you can see, but we're not flying planes tonight. Tuesday through Sunday morning we fly planes. Sunday night I usually play. Sometimes I'll do a flight, but most of the time it's any other game that I have on my Xbox at the time. So before you leave though, do me a solid and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. I'm trying to obviously get more subscribers. Somehow I make much better landings in the airplanes when I get subscribers, and I'm trying to figure out like how that works out. Like I still haven't figured out that equation yet, but if you could do it, that would be great. And that's the only time I'm gonna ask. So thank you for taking care of it. I appreciate it. Usually back here on this circuit breaker panel, usually you can turn on the safety systems, but there's nothing to turn on. And in the other London scenario that comes with TSW3, there's actually a cruise control mode, but they don't have the buttons on here for it or the knob to activate it. Well, thank you, Frank. We love you too. Most of the time, we love you. I think being a train driver would be pretty cool. Like, driving these kind of trains. I'm not sure about like big freight CSX type trains, but like these kind of trains I think are pretty cool to drive around. Make a pretty good time. I'm interested to see what our speed's going to be going through this transition and what track we're going to be on. There's trains there. Oh, well, that's the blue track is actually the track we're going to be on, so we'll be on that inside track there. Yeah, when you're doing cargo trains and things like that, like when you're getting set up to leave, most of the time you have to go outside and change the I don't know what it's called, but like you change the track so you can, like, instead of going towards the right, you'll go to the left. I forget what those interchanges are called, but you can do it from like this menu when they're available, or you can do it from the outside camera, or you can actually go out and like walk to it. But there's like levers you pull and it switches the track so you can go on the right path. I just did a mission the other day like that where we had to rescue a broke down train, and to get there we had to like move a lot of those levers in order to get to the right track to do it. We'll give it a little bit of throttle. We're gonna shut down the throttle here in a minute so you don't overspeed. If you go into the yellow for even a second, it seems to like cut your points in half, like the points you can earn. If you can stay under the speed, it's always a bit better to do. I know, man, I got your stream on, dude. I'm one of the people watching it. See you, man. Says you're at 4,000 feet and you're going 210 knots right now. Hey, don't be coming in my stream and trying to steal people, dude. That ain't cool. You're trying to steal my audience, man. Lose your wrench. I'd be like, give me that wrench back. No, I don't care. If y'all want to go check out his stuff and watch him butter something up, go ahead. I'm just messing with you. I don't care. I don't care. It's all good. Oh, stop it, Frank. Would you stop already? Jesus Christ. I'm not taking it. I was just messing with him. I don't care if he says it. No big deal. You'll have your wrench back soon enough, Frank. Before you know it, you'll be in blue again. It might even be before Tuesday. Who knows? Before my next show. Alright, we got to go down to 60 miles an hour here pretty soon. Does that mean we're getting close to that turn? Yep. Let's start putting on our brakes a little bit. That way we don't have to slam on our brakes. Right. Bow. Kneel before Zod. That's funny. Yep. I see you. Getting ready to make a right-hand turn pretty soon to go try to butter that landing. right, we got 60 and then we got 45 coming up. There are times where I turn the HUD off completely and just use the gauges. You know what? Let me do that, actually. Let me do that tonight. Let's, under accessibility, let's turn, that's, okay. All right, HUD type, let's turn it off. We'll leave the score up. We'll hide the speed. And well, I do want to know what the speed limits are, though. All right, let's see what that looks like. All right, that doesn't show the speed. I want the one that shows the speed that way. But you know what? I don't really care. Actually. But you know what? I do care. I do care, actually, because I want to get enough points. Give me a second. Let me turn that back on, whatever that one was. Speed limit HUD. There we go. Right, that didn't work. Oh, Jesus. All right. Where is... Let's do simple. Maybe... All right, let's try that. Okay, I'll do that one's okay. I guess there's no way to get around it. Yep, get ready to make that turn. Yeah, we should do that, man, when we can. Oh, I was laughing at what you said about bowing down, dude. I thought that was funny. Oh, shit. We gotta be at 30 miles an hour? Here's our cut through. Yep. That explains why there's such a time difference between what I thought we were going to do. And now when we hit this 45 miles an hour, we're not going to be able to go 45 miles an hour until the whole train passes that sign. However, when we slow down when the front of the train hits that sign. It's just how it works out in this game. I play this game a lot while I'm working. I know I shouldn't do that while I'm working, but it's a game where I can leave the volume down kind of low, and like in between calls and stuff, like there's not really much to do sometimes with these trains. You just, you know, put the cruise control on and just leave it. So there's times during the day where I do that car mechanic game a little bit, or this game a little bit, but not often. Just every once in a while for a few minutes. You know, this kind of game is easy to do with the job I have. I couldn't play a game like Call of Duty or Halo or, you know, Ace Combat. Something very, you know, heavily action-based. Yeah, that landing looked pretty good for aviation. Couldn't hear it because I got my headphones on, but it looked alright. Yeah, man, Family Guy, some good shit. I gotta imagine we got 6. Whoa! We just got clobbered by that train. I gotta imagine with 6 miles left, we're gonna start going slow here pretty soon. There's no way we're gonna get there like 15 minutes early. Or 10 minutes early. Okay, this HUD is not too bad. I kind of like not knowing the slope. That other HUD I had on sometimes makes it a little too easy because you can see the angle of your train. I like not knowing the angle of the train. That's kind of nice. I wish I could get rid of this HUD on the bottom right. The only one I really want is the speed limit and the sign color. Other than that, I don't really care about any of the other stuff. But I don't. I'll have to play with it. I'll have to play with it when I'm not doing this. When I'm not live. Figure it out. Where are we? We got another big turn coming up here pretty soon. Whoa, what the hell? Whoa, look, they got trains up top. Oh, that is awesome. How do I do that? I gotta do that. I gotta figure out how to get over there and get on that left side there and figure out. I gotta do that. Well, you can really hear the flange processor they put on these sounds sometimes. Like sometimes in Microsoft with the jet engines, you can really hear that flange. They just put so much of it on. $60 an hour. Hopefully I'm getting enough points to get gold. Oh man, the wrench is so important to you, Frank. Alright, here we are. Almost home. I guess we don't ever really use the pantograph on this line. I don't know. I mean, I went pretty much the whole distance of this track. I haven't seen where to bring the shoes up and put the pantograph up. I haven't found that spot yet. Unless it's on one of those tracks that shoot off to the sides that like that train that was above us that was coming down, maybe like somewhere over there you need it. There's a train line that I do with like the bullet train here in London, where halfway through you stop the train and you switch from AC current to DC current, you know, put the pantograph down and then continue. That train's pretty cool. You're in tunnels like a majority of the time. Gotta wait for the brakes. There we go. Alright, denied. Wait for signal change. Well, maybe this is part of the reason why we have 10 minutes and 3 miles to go. Let's creep up there. Actually, let me save the game just in case I cross that line by accident. I hate that. I really don't like that. It gives you a red like 900 yards away and then it turns yellow last second. Okay, here's another red. Do I stop here? Let's just kind of cruise. Oh, it's yellow again. Look at my blue wrench. Itch. Look at that shit. Frank, you seem to live and die by the blue wrench, my man. You gotta have something more important in your life, don't you, than just getting a blue wrench from me? Come on, man. You gotta have something else going on. You'll get your wrench back soon enough. Alright, there's 20 miles an hour coming up. So that one goes... Maybe this is the pantograph line here. I don't know. I could have sworn it just said 25 miles an hour a second ago. Well, we'll just take it easy the rest of the way. That's crazy that we're going to get here that early. I can't remember the last time in this game I got somewhere 4 or 5 minutes early. That's nuts. unless they stop us like a half a mile before we get there, which could happen. I've had that happen before, and you got to wait for a train to pass by or something like that. Another fun train line is one that I got. It's the Harlem, New York subway line. And it goes from like, kind of like middle of New York all the way down into Manhattan, into Harlem, into Grand Central Station, underground. It's a really cool, that one and the Boston one that I have that goes from Providence to Boston. That one's a really cool one too. Actually, all the train routes that I have, the ones in Austria, the ones in Germany, the Mediterranean one, the one like Cumberland, Appalachia, Maryland, and Pennsylvania, the one out in California. Like, I haven't found a bad route yet. Like, it seems like they're all good and unique in their own way, and for the most part, the trains are similar. Like, these type of trains are very similar, regardless of the region. But they all have their differences, like with which buttons to use, interaction, and things like that. Same thing with the freight trains. They're all very similar in some ways, and they're all like different in some ways. That might not make sense, but if you play this game, I think you would probably understand what I'm talking about. They did not say we'll probably get a red light, like, you know, half a mile from the airport or something like that. Well, it's not half a mile. It's only like 600 yards. I wonder who we're waiting on. Could be this train here. There's a train next to us also. Yeah, this is the next train I'm supposed to be learning. I'm not really sure what the differences are between them. Oh, hello. Oh, that is cool. I can actually see the buttons on here. Oh, it's moving now. I had no idea that would do that. It's pretty cool. All right, so we're waiting for this train to go, and maybe after that train they'll let us go. Attack of the green trains. We are surrounded. I repeat, we are surrounded by green trains. Alright, we're good. Woot woot! Well, now that explains the timing a little bit. We must be going downhill. Gaining speed. Ding. Motherfucking ding. We're almost here. Do I need to do any kind of shutdown of this? Nope. Just pull up and stop. I really like the sounds of this game. There's so many nights I have fallen asleep playing this game because of the train sounds. Clicking on the tracks and the sound of the engines and Look at that butter, baby. Window up. What's up? What's up, lady? You know, I can spin my head around like The Exorcist. Did you know that, lady? Look at that. Can you do that? Can you do that? Nope. You are not special like me. Alright, let's close the doors up. Oh, we don't have to close the doors. Alright, we got gold medal. That's what I'm talking about. 3.14 yard accuracy. That's really good. That's like less than 10 feet. Alright. Yeah, I would say that's kind of butter, man. Oh, I know you're done. I had your stream up like the whole time, man. Outside of a few minutes, but yeah, I would say that's very butterish. All right, I'm getting off here. I got to pack up all this stuff and get my desk ready for work tomorrow. I will be back Tuesday night around 8 o'clock with a brand new flight. I don't know if there's an update on one of my planes between now and then, I'm gonna do whatever plane that is. Right now, I'm in between Concorde and the Piper Meridian for the next flight. So it's either gonna be a single prop engine jet or it's gonna be the Concorde. One of the two. And whichever one I don't do that night, I'm gonna do the following night. So, but I haven't flown that Piper Meridian in a long time. So. Greaser. All right, I'm getting out of here, guys. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my Sunday night. I appreciate everybody hanging out with me tonight. I didn't really expect anybody to stop by, but you know, that was cool that you guys were able to come by and hang out for a while. That means a lot. I appreciate that. I will see y'all people over the beautiful skies of Mother Earth on Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern. Don't be late or you won't miss all the action. And I will see y'all then. Be easy and be good. Subscribe and hit that like button. Do it like it's your job. That is your job, actually. Your job is to hit subscribe.